Maya, I am so excited to talk with you today. Hi, how are you doing?
Great.
Okay, so I made you a lei because I heard that these symbolize in Hawaii loyalty, respect, and welcome. So I wanted to welcome you to our interview today with Access Hollywood.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna put one on too, okay? So Maya, I have to tell you, I first watched Lilo and Stitch, the original, when I was your age. And it became my favorite movie of all time. And so when I saw the remake, you blew me away. You did such an amazing job.
Thank you. Shooting star. I wish for a friend. Like a best friend.
What was it like when you got the call that you were gonna be Lilo in Lilo and Stitch?
Oh my gosh, I was actually the most quietest I've ever been, crying.
What?
For some reason. It was like weird at the same time, but I was so happy for myself. My mom and my dad were there too, and they're right over there.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I love that so much because I heard there was 800 girls that auditioned.
Really?
So yes, and you got the part, which I'm not surprised whatsoever. But tell me what you did that made you really stand out.
I really wanted everyone to see the light inside of me, and I'm sure that was the thing, but even like a little bit of tiny brightness, like a little bit of kindness, it can make someone's day even better, but everyone says that that's my superpower.
It is. I can tell you that. I just met you 2 minutes ago and I'm already feeling that light. And you were so fun and so adorable. But tell me, playing Lilo, what was like the biggest characteristic that you really saw in Lilo that related to you?
She really wants to fit in, and I really wanted to fit in. You don't have to be perfect to be perfect. We love dancing hula. We love our Hawaiian culture, and we love our family, and she just loves her ohana.
How?
Whoa.
Now the world is finally about to meet you, and I'm so excited for this because they're gonna see that bright light we were just talking about. But what is one thing that you hope the world gets to know about you?
I hope they know that I really wanted to be an actress. I really wanted to be an actress when I grew up, and I tried so hard to get this role. Lilo and Stitch was and still is my favorite movie. So once I saw this audition, I just knew that that was a dream come true.
Girl, same. It's my favorite movie too. It's my favorite movie. Okay, so we have to talk about working with Stitch because, of course, he's so chaotic, but he also was a CGI actor.
Yeah.
So tell me how it was working with him.
So, you know how like on set you like have props everywhere, and sometimes it would break, and sometimes it would break on a Stitch scene. So they would grab it, and then they would be like, okay, can you look at this? Okay, that's good. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1, action, look at that.
Okay, how did you do that? That is impressive, girlfriend.
Thank you.
And then I also heard, you know, because you were only 6 years old, that you were still learning how to read.
Yes.
So how did you memorize those lines?
Well, I have no idea. I just loved reading, and sometimes I actually made my own book when I was a little kid. It's something about pickles.
Oh, okay.
And I was still working on my handwriting and how to spell duh, stuff like that. But I remember my lines really well, because before that day I would just practice them. But if I forgot my lines, I would just say line.
Nice. A good tip to have. Now tell me, what does your friends and family think about you starring in this big movie? Are you basically a celebrity now walking around in Hawaii?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm sure my family is really proud of me, just like my mom and dad and all my friends and my grandparents, and my whole ohana is very proud of me, and I'm so proud of myself too.
I'm proud of you too. I saw the movie and you were so good. And I also loved your special bond with Sydney. Is it true that you guys learned how to play ukulele and you were singing on set?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about this.
Okay, so it all started from the chemistry reads. The chemistry reads is when Disney or Netflix or Amazon gets to see how you bond with another person.
Yes.
That's what like chemistry is. So once I did the chemistry reads, they were getting ready to leave, and it was like 2 minutes. So we're like, oh, but we want this to go more. She saw an ukulele, she grabbed it, and then we started singing Aloha Oi.
Aloha Oi. Aloha Oi.
And then they sat back down. They were like,
And they were like, okay, wait a second.
Wait a second.
Okay. So not only did you play ukulele, you also hula danced, and you also surfed.
Yes.
2 of your favorite hobbies.
Yeah.
How fun was that?
It was amazing. I loved surfing. I loved dancing hula.
And you've become quite the hula dancer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you show me a couple of moves, if you don't mind? We have a stage.
No way!
Okay, so show me some dance moves.
Okay, so first, this one's called a koholo.
Yes.
And it's basically like moving your hips, so it's kind of like waves.
Waves. Okay.
Waves. And you want to go like out, 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 and like gracefully. And then you're going to want to move your hips like
oh,
this.
you are good. Oh, look at, okay, so I'm bending my knees.
Then you switch to the other side.
Yeah.
And then the other move, it's called an anu anue, and that's rainbow.
Now, can you multitask, and can I ask you a couple questions while you teach me?
Yeah!
Okay, favorite TV show?
My favorite TV show has to be Moana.
Oh, of course. Okay, favorite ice cream flavor? Oh, and
Ice
now
cream
we're doing
flavor.
a different dance. I don't know if I can multitask.
Strawberry and vanilla.
Strawberry and vanilla. Okay, favorite thing about Stitch?
Favorite thing about Stitch.
Oh,
He's
what are we doing
crazy.
here? He is crazy, but we love the craziness,
We
right?
love crazy.
We love the craziness. Okay, actor that you really want to work with after Lilo and Stitch?
Probably Jenna Ortega or the guy that's in Happy Gilmore.
Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, we need to make this work.
How about you do another this one as we did. This one's called Kai.
Okay.
And Kai is ocean or waves. And then this is sun. It's called La.
This is so fun.
You want to make like a circle.
Oh, circle with my hands.
Yeah.
Okay, how would you rate me right now? Am I doing any good?
Yeah.
Yeah? Am I a hula expert pro now?
You're getting there.
I'm getting there. Okay, will you give me some private lessons?
Yes.
Maybe tomorrow at the
Yeah.
premiere? Okay, I'm gonna practice.